Fishing is one of the most popular recreation activity that gain public responses. Nowadays, fishing recreation has been popular among anglers whole world.
Fishing recreation is a situation that an angler does the activities during their leisure time. It also known as sport fishing because these activities focus on fishing at the sea.
Now, fishing have been one of competition and can attract individuals, associations and large companies who will to become the main sponsor of a fishing competition.
Those who involve in these activities have different tastes in enjoying and satisfying while fishing, especially when the fish strike the baits or when they caught the fish.
Hi, my name is Noni and this is my friend Zul.
Hi.
Today we want to go fishing at the Abu Skelong.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Wait Zul, before we go, we need to know something about fishing.
Oh, what is it?
Zul, actually, there are many types of fishing.
Oh, really? How many types are there?
Bottom fishing is a common way of fishing techniques to catch the fish that are found near the sea floor. This technique aims to take the bait to the bottom of the sea by using the heavy lead sinker. Fly fishing is a method which uses artificial fly to catch fish. The casting techniques significantly different from other forms of casting. Fly fishermen use hand-tied flies that resemble natural invertebrates, bait fish, other food organisms, or lures to provoke the fish to strike. Trolling is a method of fishing where using one or more fishing lines which are drawn through the water. Trolling can be doing behind a moving boat or from the jetty. Multiple lines are often used and outriggers can be used to spread the lines more widely and reduce the chances of tangling. Jigging is the practice of fishing with a jig, a type of fishing lure. Jigs are intended to create a jerky, vertical motion as opposed to spinnerbaits which move horizontally. Most fish caught by jigs are on or near the bottom. Pole fishing is the most precise and sensitive way to bag up. Anglers use a long pole to which a length of elastic and attach with a pole rig.
Kak Noni, what is the equipment that should we have for fishing?
There are 4 equipment we should have for fishing.
Can you show me the equipment?
Okay, let me show you one by one.
Hi guys, today I'll introduce to you a few equipment that we need to have before we go fishing. First of all, our fishing rod. And then we have our reel, fishing lines and tackles.
Before we go fishing, we have to set our rod. There's a few steps in setting the rod.
Oh, really? Can you show me how to set the rod?
Hi, Today I will demonstrate to you on how to set up the fishing rod. In order to set up the rod, there are 6 steps that we need to know. Let's learn one by one. Step 1. Gather your equipment such as rod, spinning reel, fishing line, plummet and tackle. Step 2. Connect the reel to the rod. Take your fishing rod and make sure the seat is open. Next, loosen the reel seat to make the reel seat big enough so the reel foot can fit in. And then take the reel and place it on the reel seat. After that, place the reel foot into the reel seat and slot it properly. Make sure put the latch on and tighten the reel seat until the spinning reel hold tight to the rod. Caution: if the reel can wobble in the reel fastener, repeat these steps until the reel is steady. Step 3. String the rod. First, grab the tip of the fishing line from the reel with one hand and make sure put the line to the line roller. Then, open the bail arm with another hand. Put the rod tip together. Next, place the line through each of the rod guides. Start at the bottom guide until reach over the tip. Caution: do not let go of the line or it may fall back through the guides. Step 4. Tie the knot. In this step, I will show you how to tie a knot to a swivel using uni knot. First, run line through eye of hook and double back parallel to the standing line. Make a loop by laying tack end over the double line. And then, make 6 turns with the tack end around the double line and through the loop. After that, moisten line and pull tack end to snug up the turn. Lastly, slide knot down to the eye or leave a small loop if desired. Step 5. Attach a plummet and hook to the swivel. Firstly, take a plummet and clip it to the swivel. And then, take the hook and put it together to the swivel. But before that, you must connect a fishing leader with fish hook attached to the swivel. Caution: use the plummet that is heavier than float's capacity, so it will pull the float under if your rig is not long enough. Lastly, place a bait on the hook and you are ready to cast.
In order for us to catch a fish, we have to use bait. What is bait? Fishing bait is any substance used to attract and catch fish. Example, on the end of a fish hook or inside a fish trap. Traditionally, night crawlers, insect and smaller bait fish have been used for this purpose.
I see. Actually, there are two types of baits. We can use live bait such as lugworm, shrimp, fish, and worms. Or artificial bait such as flies, squid, jump frog, soft plastic baits, and lure. Kak Noni, what is rules and regulation we should follow before we go fishing?
There are a few rules and regulations we should aware before we go fishing. If using a boat to fish, wear life jacket and make sure each passenger wears one too. Inspect waterfront daily. The natural environment is subject to change without notice. Do not fish in area where it is not permitted. These areas have been declared off limit to protect wildlife, vegetation, or for your safety. When choosing a site for fishing, always consider safety factors because fishing is practiced in a variety of environments. Bring along extra safety items such as water, flashlights, maps, and a cell phone or radio.
Always wear foot gear appropriate to the condition. Stay dry, warm, and protect from the element. Wear a waterproof sunscreen with an SPF of at least 15. Use an appropriate insect protection measures including proper outfit and repellents. Keep fishing knife sharp and cover the blade when not in use.
Today we want to go fishing at the Abu Skelong.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.